In this video, I'm going to be showing you my entire Angry Bird plush collection. And recently I bought a couple new ones to try to complete it a little bit more. It's still not complete at all, but this is what I have. Okay, so here they are split up in sections. I'm going to go in depth with each one right now. So over here we have the regular Angry Birds. Nothing special about them. These are the regular ones that you would see in the game. Well, they all are, but these are just the regular ones. Now, a lot of these used to make noise, but because they're so old, none of them really do anymore. There is a couple, I forget which ones. This one kind of makes it, but it just sounds horrible. First up, we got Red himself. Nothing special there. Then we got the 3 blue birds. I only had one ever, and I bought 2 recently just to complete it with the 3 of them. Now, these 2 are the regular ones, and then this one is a specific one made for arcade machines. And there's 2 ways you can tell. First, it has no sound box in them. And second, if you look at the tag, the regular ones don't have this. Not for retail sale. Let me show you what a regular one looks like. Just this, one tag, doesn't have the other ones. So, it's still made by Rovio, who made Angry Birds, but this was for arcades only. This was for stores, and that's where I bought most of these. They were just literally in Walmart in like a box, and I would grab them out of there. Then you got regular yellow bird, and I bought this one recently too because I never had a regular yellow bird. I always had this version, but I wanted a real one, so I got that. We got regular blackbird. This is an original one, and then this one I'm gonna keep in really good condition. This is an original 2010 blackbird with the white dot. You don't see that a lot anymore. They barely made any of them, and it's hard to find a real one with the white dot. But also, it's got the original tag from 2010, so I'm going to keep that one in good condition and try not to mess with it too much. I don't want that tag ripping off, and since it has the white dot, it's actually like a good amount of money. Then we got regular white bird, nothing special. Oh yeah, also, I know some people are going to get really mad that I don't know the names. I grew up with just calling them by the color. I don't even know if they had names at the time. Maybe they did. I'm just trying to think of excuses for myself, but I don't really know the names of a lot of the birds, so you're just going to have to deal with it. Okay, then we got 2 green birds. So originally I had gotten this one, but I didn't like how the mouth wasn't open, so I bought one with the mouth open, and that was back in the day. This was just in Walmart. I got this, but apparently now the one with the mouth open is actually worth a good amount. So I don't know, but here it is. I have both versions, so that's pretty cool. And I always felt like the green bird was underappreciated. Nobody talks about the green bird, so I always put them in the background of my videos. Then we got 2 big red birds. Terrence, that's his name. So we got a little one here, like a regular 5-inch. That one's nothing special, but I didn't like how small it was, so I went out and got that back in the day, a much bigger one, because I wanted it to be more like the game. I think that's 12-inch, maybe 8. Well, that's 8, so that has to be 12. I don't really know. All I know is that it's bigger than these. All right, after that, we got the orange bird. Here he is. So you got this style of him when he's small. Bubbles is his name, which I thought was so weird because this is the one that puts bubbles out, but this is Bubbles, the orange bird, when it's big. So it's blown up. I had both right there. I think this is 8-inch, and that's just a regular 5-inch. And then finally, I never had this bird. This is the pink bird, Stella. I never had this, so I was like, whatever, I'm gonna go out and buy it. It's pretty cheap. Here it is. Sound box, but doesn't make sound. And yeah, I don't know why I never bought this plush, but there it is. And then finally, we got the big behemoth plush here. The Mighty Eagle, of course. I've kept it in pretty good condition over the years. It's barely been touched, and this thing's worth a good amount of money on eBay and stuff. They put out like a new version of all the Angry Birds, and I don't like how they look. This is the classic, and I've kept it in good shape, so here it is. It's huge. I mean, just get any plush. Yeah, this thing is big. Okay, so now let's move on to the pigs. I never got a lot of pigs because obviously when you're a kid, you have no money. You gotta beg your dad or mom for a plush, and I wasn't gonna beg for a pig. Most of the time, you can only pick one, so I would pick one of the birds over the pigs, and I only ever picked the king pig. This one came with a Halloween set that I'll get into a little bit later, and this one I bought recently. I was gonna buy helmet pig, but man, is the helmet pig expensive, so I just have these 3. I got regular king pig. The sound's all messed up. Then you got Mustache Pig. This one I recently got. I always liked Mustache Pig or Grandpa, whatever it is. I just thought it was funny looking. And then the last one, we got a regular pig, but with a pumpkin on it. There he is. I got him there. And I'm so glad I never cut it off. I remember as a kid thinking about cutting off the pumpkin, but I never did it. And man, am I happy about that. So that's it for the pigs. I only have 3. I never got a lot. Like I said, I would pick out one of the birds over the pigs, but there's the 3 right there. All right, now we got the set in the back, and this is the Angry Birds space set. I'm surprised I have this amount, but it makes sense because I got these 4 here in a pack online. It was like a 4-pack on the Angry Birds website. So that's where I got those. And when I say I got, I mean like my dad paid for it. I was a kid, so I got it for like my birthday or something. But I got the 4-pack, and then someone gave me this. I have no idea. This is a fake one. It's like an Angry Birds space pillow. Not a real one, but I just wanted to put it in here. And then for this one, this is an arcade exclusive, just like that Bluebird right there. And you can tell because it's got the extra tag on the back right there, and it's got this little thing on the top. So that's how you know this is an arcade exclusive. I don't even remember getting this, so I don't know how I got it. But and then this one I recently bought because I never had the Ice Bird. I don't know if these are worth any money, but I know day after day these plushies go up and up in value because they're just rare. They don't make these anymore. You literally can't get these plushies anywhere. So if you have these, especially with the tag, it's worth a lot. And as a kid, obviously I would rip all the tags off. Okay, now we got the next section. This is the Angry Birds Halloween set that I also got online. It was a 4-pack with this one. So it was like a devil Angry Bird. You got the yellow bird with the wizard hat. And I've always liked this yellow bird better with the eyes in the middle. Yeah, he looks high, but I think the cross-side looks so bad. That was the new one that they did, like the re-release. I like this better. And then you got Frankenstein Blackbird right there. And again, see, already at this point, no white dot. That had already been long gone. So that's why that is worth a good amount. And I want to keep that in good shape. But I already talked about that. And then the final one, I already talked about this as well. This is the Pumpkinhead Pig. Okay, and that already leads us into the last section. Nothing too special over here, but I got a couple random ones. So I think the first one I'm going to talk about is this. I recently bought this when I went to Kmart. It was one of the last Kmarts in the country. And they actually had multiple Angry Birds. And now I look back regretting it. I wish I bought all of them. There was only like 3 or 4 more. And now that Kmart is closed, so I can't go back there. But at least I bought one. I'm happy about that. I kept the tag on it. Then we have the new design ones. I don't like these at all. I mean, first of all, you can't even stand them up. They just fall over. And I don't know, they just look stupid. I don't like the Angry Bird movie look style. Maybe some people do, but these are just the classic. But here it is. I wanted to get at least one new one. It was so cheap. Somebody was selling it for $3, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. This one, the baby version of this, came with the Ice Bird. The guy said, I'm just gonna throw it in there for free, and I was like, hey, you know what? Whatever. I'll take it. So this is a baby red bird. So this is the baby red bird of this version. So baby, older, great. Then you got the girl version of Redbird. I got this in a Justice. My sister was there and I bought this, or my dad really, but. And then the final one we got is this Chinese knockoff Angry Bird. I actually got this from my neighbor. She was like, here, you can have this. And as a kid, I thought this was awesome. I was like, oh my, a rare Angry Bird. Nobody has this. Yeah, this thing's worth nothing. It's a knockoff. I mean, you can just tell from the sticker, the face, and it's got this suction cup keychain thing. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not a knockoff, guys. It's real, right? Yeah, no. Okay, so that ends my Angry Bird plush collection, but I actually have a couple more Angry Bird related stuff, and where else am I going to show it besides this video? So I might as well show it right now. First up, I got this Angry Birds piggy bank. I got this at Walmart around like 10 years ago now. I always thought it looked so stupid, but it's funny. Angry Birds piggy bank. Here's a poster. It's all the way shoved down here. I got that at like a dollar store, and actually has the white dot on Blackbird, so that's how you know it's an old poster. I got this random sticker, might as well show it. Here on my door, I got an Angry Bird keychain. You got red, the yellow bird, king pig, and in the back you got bluebird. And then these are trying to collect. I got white bird keychain, and in the back here, it's all the way shoved. You got mustache pig from Angry Bird Space. Here's another one. This is like some knockoff Angry Bird. They switched the colors up, so I guess they don't have like copyright issue. Look at this thing. Yeah, definitely real, guys. And I almost forgot I got this Angry Bird calendar from 2013. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this collection video. This was a little bit of a different video, but I know some people like it. There you go, and I'm out. Yeah, I have no life.